welcome to my channel. My name is Erica and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium and oracle and a prophetess, you guys. So I use the cards to connect to everyone, but I do not need them in a reading, okay? So you guys have seen the title, so you know why you're here, okay? I don't know exactly like where this reading is gonna go, but I'm getting a lot of confusion. I'm getting a lot of it's actually like really beautiful, you guys, because I feel proud of you guys, like what I'm feeling, because I feel that recently and in these moments, okay, that you guys are you've been being tested. See the snake and all the different cups. The cups are down, you know, so it's like a guessing game, like which one are you going to choose, you know, like don't choose the wrong one. You've chosen wrong in the past. Like, do you know what I mean? You guys have gone through an extreme lesson, awakening as well, right? But you've gone through an extreme lesson of discernment. The divine has been exercising your ability to discern between snakes and friends, lovers and snakes, just snakes in general, snakes in the grass, right? Hold on real quick, you guys. I just need to brighten this up real quick. There we go, better. My lighting was like kind of off. Anyways, yeah, snakes in the grass. Okay, so you've conquered all this. You've been conquering one cup at a time. This is emotion. This is about emotions. You guys have been sitting here like, right? 2-2 on the timestamp. So you guys have been tapping into your inner resources here. You guys have been tapping into your inner resources, your own intuition, what you feel. And Spirit is giving you a ladder. Okay, this is the thing here. What's happening now, what I'm feeling is you guys are getting these ladders. You see these ladders? It's your way out. It's climbing up. It's climbing the ladder to the top. It's your way out. You see, every decision you've made, every choice you've made, no matter how big, how small, right? It's gotten you to the point where you're now on this divine ladder that's pulling you up, right? Every river leads to the ocean. You see this river, you know what I mean? It leads to the ocean. All rivers lead to the ocean. All paths lead home. That's what I'm getting. All paths lead home. You guys are finding home. You guys are starting to feel more at home. You're starting to find more of your soul tribe, your home, right? Your family. You guys are in this really beautiful place of innocence. I'm getting a lot of clarity. I'm getting a lot of like rainbows and healing and like, I'm seeing all this stuff. You know what I mean? You've been through all the karmic stuff, you know what I mean? Like we're always like ascending and we're always going to be like, but you guys have been gifted the sight of discernment. And now you're navigating life in a whole different frequency and light. Like you're seeing things completely different as you have ever before. You're starting to see your dreams unfold. You're starting to see your dreams manifest. You're no longer like in this place of like, like I would love for this to happen in my life, but like, you know, that's just like super far. That's reaching too far. You know, I've been a secretary at the same office job for 30 years. There's no way, right? This is how my life has been. What can change so drastically, right? That's that 3D vision. That's that 3D vision that's being broken down, okay, at this time. And that's what you're seeing through differently now. See, that's how you've always thought. You've been selling yourself short. You see, that was the received message that I forgot to say, because if you guys are new here, welcome, my loves. But I always share like the channeled messages, what I feel, what's around the collective, right? Obviously there's love, okay, so we're gonna get to that, okay, because right as I say that, King Dang-a-lang, he shows up, right? This is the King of Wands. King of Wands, and then there's more wands following this wand. You see 3 wands total though, right? But she's sitting here holding on to one. He's got one, but there's this one right here. Could have been a third party for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you left a very toxic, narcissistic connection, or maybe multiple, right? Maybe that was part of these cups. Maybe you've had several of these connections, right? And you kept picking up the wrong cup, you see, and then like a snake would come out, or right, you'd pick up a cup and you'd get fire, you know. So it was like that. You guys have been through all the cups. You guys are now seeing with your third eye. You're seeing through the illusion, through the trap, through the karma, through the ego, through the 3D, right? You're no longer trapping yourself. You're no longer giving yourself glass ceilings in life. You're now looking beyond. And now it's a little pig with the wings. It's like, sure, when pigs can fly, you know, that whole saying, analogy, whatever. It basically means, yeah, sure, pal, it's never going to happen. When pigs fly, when hell freezes over. You've been thinking that about your own life, my loves. And I know I keep playing with my hair, you guys, because I just got it done today. And you know how it is. Like, I mean, I love my hairdresser, but you know how it is when you first get your hair done. I know she's probably like gonna watch this and be like, stop touching your hair. But you just are all like, I love it. And so you're just like, you know. Also though, when I channel, I get really like fidgety. So there's that. You'll notice it as you watch like other readers who, you know, are channeling a shit ton of energy and actually channeling the energy and not reading the cards. You'll see they're fidgety, their nose itches all the time. They, right? That's also why I chew gum. If you're new here and you're like, wow, this reader is like, you know, really sweet, but like, wow, like I wish you wouldn't chew gum all the time. It's because it helps me channel the energy out. Not channel the energy. I'm going to channel the energy no matter what. But what it helps me with is pushing energy out as I'm receiving energy. Okay. Otherwise it just starts going, right? So anyways, you guys, so I'm going to do what works for me on my channel, and that's what works for me. So it's just a little heads up. And I feel like this is actually tying in actually perfectly to everything that I'm saying, because, you know, I'm speaking of, I'm going to do what works for me. And I feel like you guys are doing that, right? You've been through all this. You're like, I'm done being burned. I now see with my third eye. I am a high priestess. I am the empress. Okay. For so many, you know, on so many levels, I am seeing the high priestess and the Hierophant. And then we have these 11s, you know, with the King of Wands. And the 2 of Wands. Oh, I knew it. There was a third party. Look at 3 of Cups. All right. All right. Yep, I'm hearing 3's a crowd. 3's a crowd. Clean up on aisle 3, please. Clean up on aisle 3. 3 is showing up here, you guys. Wow. Okay. And then a Queen of Pentacles energy. All right. Okay. Someone just walked out. Someone just walked out on a Queen of Pentacles like energy. So this could either, yeah, look, walking away. Look at, he's walking. And this has been, someone has freed themselves. Okay. So this is all connected to love. Now this could be you. You could be the one. All right. Maybe you're a divine masculine here. I posted yesterday on my community page that my reading I did yesterday, I was like, I had posted that I was going to channel from the divine masculine's viewpoint at this time, and then the feminine's viewpoint at this time, and then also, you know, channel out the mutual energies between them and like all the things, right? So we could see it all. And I forgot to do that in my reading. It's fine, you guys, because when I start channeling, it's going to be a divine message no matter what that the collective needs. But today was the day it was meant to be delivered, because for whatever reason, yesterday I forgot and today I didn't. So there you go. So we will channel all this out in a moment. But Spirit is clearly wanting to talk about this, you guys, because check it out. We have a lot of like the wand energy. This is all like, it's summer, it's fire, it's hot, it's heat, it's chemistry, it's sex, it's lust, it's obsession, it's, I gotta have you. You know, it's like that. So there is this King of Wands, not the one. Now there could be an ex who was a not good person, right? Or I don't want to say that. They were in the lower frequency, right? Because we are all at some point karmic energy and in that lower frequency. So when we awaken, we just start to do all the things that bring us up into the higher frequency, which is our natural state, right? So I am getting, for some of you guys, you're going to get a last minute little carrot dangled in front of you. Now, this could be an ex person or a past person who, let's say you guys started talking, right? Like you guys are talking to this person and you guys like went on a few dates or something, right? And then this person just completely like ghosted you or whatever, right? Fell off the face of the earth. They switched it all up on you, right? That's what I'm talking about. This would not be, now for some of you guys, it could be an ex, but this feels more like someone who feels like, I don't know what this person, like they're looking at you and they're going, I don't know what like they've done differently, but I like it. So, and this person is that much still in their ego, because the King of Wands in his shadow, 1111, this is a twin flame message, okay, for sure. So for some of you guys, you're being tested. That's what I'm getting at, okay? So you're being tested by the divine. They're going to come dangle some kind of like carrot from the past in front of you to see one last test before they deliver the big treasure. They want to see if you're going to go back to the old frequency. If you still have that, right? Like if you're going to go back, they want to see. So beware, okay? Now, you guys are getting a lot of attention. Who I'm talking to, you're getting a lot of attention. I'm hearing all eyes on me, right? So that's like, very, right, with Tupac, right? All eyes on me. That's what it is. So all eyes on you. There's someone here who just cannot stop watching. This has been coming through. You guys are doing whatever you're doing. It's being noticed by people. They're watching. They're noticing. And, ooh, Six of Cups and the Hermit. Third party interference. That's what I'm hearing. Third party interference. Okay, so we'll go back to all this, you guys. I do want to talk about you for a minute more with all of this. Okay, so be cautious of this, right? So this all ties into what I was saying. I didn't really know where this message was going to go. I felt things, right? And I heard the overall message, okay? But clearly the divine wants to talk, right? Like the energy here is saying that you guys have graduated in so many ways, right? You're no longer at this page level. You've allowed your crown chakra, right? It's open, and you've allowed this beautiful energy to just float and connect and go. And now, I mean, literally, this is you having like an out-of-body experience. This is you witnessing your higher self. You see, this is you witnessing your oversoul, your true divine self. And you are now noticing that you have been selling yourself short with all the yucky, mucky muck, right, back here, when the whole time you could have had this, right? So now you're seeing that. So now you're going, okay, it's no more when pigs fly. I'm no longer selling myself short. I see who I am. I'm standing strong in my power. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. You're in a King of Wands type energy too, okay? You guys are balancing both feminine and masculine energies very beautifully for many of you, okay? That's a part of this discernment. That's a part of the Seven of Cups that I'm getting, okay? Your experiences through life, every heartbreak, everything that's been tied emotionally to your, right? It happened for you, not to you. So now you're like sitting high on top of this like throne, you know, Queen of Pentacles, someone who knows their worth, King of Wands, someone who is very confident and driven, and someone who is very, they take action on their passions and creative ideas and ventures, you know what I mean? It's the Two of Cups that just came out, and then look at 2-2. Two of Pentacles. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. I think I can. I think I can. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. That's this. This is also for me. You guys need to take a step back. All right? Take a step back in life. In this moment, this is your I am presence coming through right now. This is about being more present in the now moment. I am. Whatever is going on up here about the past or the future, cut it out, right? Because it was worth the wait. Don't mind me, I'm over here making up songs and I'm just channeling all over the place, but it's fine, it's fine. What I mean is that it was all worth the wait, but you need to cut yourself a break here. You're doing too much. You see, you're all over the place. Your energy is all over the place. Spirit's coming through and they're going, hey, 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 hey. You know, you're doing a wonderful job and you're learning to balance things, but you're feeling a little overwhelmed. I can feel it. There's some overwhelm here. It's clouding your judgment when it comes to making decisions and choices, right? In some ways, even though you're seeing things more clearly than you ever have with the third eye, you're still having some trouble with discernment, which is why they're going to send the dangly carrots, right? And again, this is all things that you chose to happen, that you wanted to happen, right? So basically, like before, when you stepped into this life, right, before, you said, okay, you know, like, let's just take me, for instance, at age 37 years old, you know, I'm going to, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. I'm going to fight it. I know I'm going to fight it, but this is going to happen, right? Because it's part of this lesson and this, right? It's all a part of the divine plan. So just know that. I'm hearing you're not a victim. Spirit's got your back, the Hierophant. This is your power. I was seeing I said the High Priestess earlier. She's not out here, but she probably will come out because this is her counterpart, the High Priest. You know, it's the Hierophant. Taurus energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You know what I'm hearing? He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. You've got the whole world in your hands, my love. Spirit wants you to know that the reality you live in is the reality you created, right? If it's a shitty reality, right? Like that's because that's what we were manifesting because of our karma and all the things, right? There's lessons in that reality. It was meant to be low vibe, low frequency, and terrible on some level or on a big level, right? It was meant to do all the things that it did and make you feel all the ways that you felt. It was meant to only last for so long and be a season and a reason. It was meant to bring you to your knees and make you cry yourself to sleep at night, right? Because now you're here, you see. I'm seeing like Christmas packages, like like shiny bows. You're about to receive a huge gift. You see, you are gifted. You have risen up. Divine gifts are coming through. This is also a marriage to become one. Two of Cups. This is a soulmate. You have the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. 222 is showing up in your reading, my loves. That's going to be a huge sync for you guys right now. We are in the year of 222. This is the year you and your divine counterpart come together or meet. Some of you guys haven't even met your person yet, right? Some of you guys might feel them on the energetic planes, right? Like on the higher dimensions, you might feel them, but you haven't met them. And you'll know, like, too, because you know you're awakening possibly, right, to this person, and they are too, and you guys are feeling each other. Your souls are like already like mingling up in the higher dimensions, right? So you're like truly awakening, and you're like, I don't know, but like I just know that there's someone, like there's this unshakable inner knowing, and it's, you know, it like it's like it's a part of you that there is this person, right, that is coming in. There's this offer, this seed, this pentacle. it's getting out of this energy here. No more deception, no more deceit, no more lies. Look, the Page of Swords, this is you. You become a student of life. You've learned so much about yourselves, my loves. Someone has learned a great deal about you, or they want to know you. They're watching you, looking at you like, oh my gosh, and they want to get to know you on a deep, deep, deep level. They want to fall in love. They want to love you. There's the High Priestess. I knew she would show up. You know, that's what I was like, oh, she's right there. There, I saw them both. And look, lightning strikes, you see? Lightning strikes. Lightning is about to strike in your life. I'm seeing 333, and we have the threes out here. We have the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords showed itself too. This is a huge divine reward. It's lightning that comes into your life, and it brings forth. See how she's like, she has her eyes closed. She's seeing everything right now that she needs to see with her eyes closed. She sees with this, and she sees with her crown, and she's receiving, you know, all of her downloads, you see, for her divine downloads from Spirit. Four of Wands is showing up too. All right, so let's see here. So this is straight up, you guys. This is your like, it's like okay, guys. So the video got cut off. I'm telling you guys, this is so crazy. It's like Mercury retrograde, but it's not Mercury retrograde. It's literally just the dark, like the shadow. It's literally, because, you know, if you are new here, you guys, like, this channel is a divine pillar of light. Is, you know, I am a pillar of light in this channel. You know, your vibe attracts your tribe. I'm attracting that to my channel because that's what I am, and that's what this is, and that's what the energy around this channel is, right? So the darkness keeps trying to crash the message and stop the message from getting out to those beautiful, to all of you guys who need it. So, as I was saying, which you guys won't really notice a whole lot, but is this divine union. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put everything back, okay? I'm gonna keep out the Two of Cups, and actually no, I'm just gonna put everything back, you guys. But I'm gonna keep out the High Priestess and the High Priest and the Tower, because they're three major arcanas and they all were like connected, okay? So Spirit just keeps saying, don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short. Like, and for so many of you guys, you haven't. You've stopped selling yourselves short. But they're saying, like, reach beyond. Like, if you're like, I wanna make, you know, I'm just throwing it out there, like, oh, I wanna make $10,000 a month, you know, in income, or $4,000 a month in income. That's a cap. You're infinite. You are an infinite being, you know. Now, of course, you don't want to be like, oh, I want to manifest $4 million tomorrow. Where is it? It didn't come? Shocking. You know what I mean? You have to be realistic in the way that you co-create with the universe, okay? So let's take me, for instance, all right? Let's just say I'm like, I want to manifest, you know, X amount of dollars, and I want to, you know, reach, you know, I want my light and my messages to reach, you know, billions of people. Like, I want my channel to, right? If I do that and then I just like sit here and I'm like, not doing anything different, right? It's that, you guys. So what I'm getting with that is shoot for the moon with your manifestations, because whatever you guys are doing right now, it's powerful. You guys are going to have things coming in to your life very unexpectedly. Finances, love, right? Downloads. You're going to start feeling different, thinking different. You guys are going to start thinking of different things, random things. You're going to start seeing the people in your lives differently, right? It's all of that. So you guys, allow yourselves time for self-love, rest. Take care of yourselves, because you're receiving a lot. Okay. Have fun, laugh. I'm hearing belly laugh. Spirit's asking me to ask you guys, when was the last time you like laughed so hard you couldn't even like control your laughing because you were just like laughing so hard? I can't remember the last time I laughed that hard. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've like really just like like just couldn't stop and just laughed, right? How good does it feel when you laugh like that, right? Spirit's going, laugh. Look at the Hierophant. He's laughing because he knows that the highest vibration of all is love. It's laughter. It's fun. It's gratitude. It's compassion. It's appreciation. If you're having a hard time keeping your vibration, right, like in alignment, like with where you're like trying to go because of the outside crazy ass world, right? We have to live in this world, right? That's why we're here. We're raising the vibration. We're raising the frequency. We're doing the work, right? It's here. It's happening. It's not someday and someday and someday and generations from now. It's like, no, it's here. It's here. It's here. So, you know, we're getting a lot, and the transition and all the things, it could be a lot. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, right? We're integrating and changing and all this stuff, right? We're all just here walking each other home. Ram Dass. It's under my description box, the very bottom. It's the last thing I put, because it's like one of my favorite, like most favorite sayings is that, because it is so powerful. That's all we're here to do, you guys. We are literally just here, all like linking arms, walking each other home, back into love. No judging. No judging. If you're walking around judging people, if you're a tarot reader, if you're a guru, a mystic, and you have a channel and a following, and all you do is like judge, it's terrible, you guys. It's terrible. Hold on to your vision. Hold on to your faith. And Aquarius, funny too. This is about your wishes and dreams, you know, reaching for the moon. What I was gonna say is, when it comes to your manifestations, you guys, reach for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars, you see? That's another one of my favorite sayings. And of course, my classic, if you're new here, I always say it. I say it with my clients. You know what I mean? But it's the bigger the pain, the bigger the purpose. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on like my merch, you guys, my merchandise that you guys can buy on here, you know, and see what I want to do. I don't know. We'll see like what I put together, but definitely like some cute, you know, like hoodies and tank tops and stuff, and like maybe like cute like coffee or water bottles, whatever. But I think I want to put that like as one of my things, is the bigger the pain, the bigger the purpose, because that's definitely like one of my number one things. And I feel that you are someone who's been through great adversity, great pain. You've been picked on, right? Like people have not been very nice. Yeah, look, when it comes to your heart space, self-love has been lacking for a long time, my love. So that's why Spirit really needed you to build yourselves up, okay? They needed look at King of Cups. They needed you to get into that place where you were in a king energy, in control of your emotions, and you knew who you were. You had to find this self-love. True love is within, right? You found the love of your life. Truly, you guys, the love of your life is yourself first and foremost. That's the truth. Are you in love with yourself? Do you treat yourself the same way you would a counterpart person who you were madly in love with. Do you know what I mean? Funny too, because look there's a lot of attention coming around the heart chakra and the heart space. Okay, who I'm talking to right now, you guys have been through it, right? But here's the thing is like there's someone here, right, that you're connected to. They have too. They've been through it too. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to switch decks real quick. This is the Chosen Ones 144 deck, you guys, from Maji, the High Priestess. She is here on YouTube, and that's where you can find her deck. It's amazing. It's powerful. She says it's meant to like activate and all these things, right? And it does. It does. It's you can feel the energy of it. It's a good deck. It's powerful. I suggest anyone who's, you know, a light worker starseed, a chosen one, you go get it. You're the generational curse breaker. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys have been through hell and back because you're the curse breaker. You are the chosen one. Deja vu. Someone is having massive deja vu here. You guys are having a lot of moments too like that where it feels like that deja vu, you know what I mean? But all it is it's a moment where what you just experienced, it had already happened, but you just caught up on that timeline, kind of a thing. You're the generational curse breaker. That's why. But you know what? That's why you're also so freaking blessed. That's why all these manifestations and wishes are about to come true for you. Your heart is about to explode with happiness and love and gratitude and all the things, you guys. All the things. Because you've been finding true love within. And if you're still in this journey, because here's the thing, you guys, don't compare yourself to me. Don't compare yourself to anybody else you see on anywhere else or anyone or anything, right? You are so special. You are so special and unique. You can never compare my gifts, my journey, my, you know, whatever I share with you. Now you can resonate with it, but don't compare. Your gifts are very special. People have made you feel like less than. They've made you feel like basically what I'm getting is you guys have been hurt a lot, right? So let's take love, for instance. You've been hurt in the department of love. You've dealt with a lot of karmic, you know, people, right? Like King of Wands, people who were just like kind of narcissistic, out for themselves, that kind of stuff, right? Really didn't care how they stomped on you as long as they got their way, all that. That actually made you start questioning your own worth, right? Made you start feeling like, God, like maybe this, you know, maybe, I don't know, maybe this is all I can get. I don't know. And then Spirit, once you started feeling that way, Spirit made it very clear, very fast that wasn't the case. Okay? They sent you into this place, this terrible, right, where they broke you completely down in your life. They just ripped everything apart. And it's going to be different for all of you guys, right? For what that means. Sorry, excuse me. I just have to go back a minute, rewind. So when I was just talking about apples to oranges and don't compare, what I was going to say is, you know, we're all in different parts. Spirit just reminded me and took me back. We're all in different parts of our journey. We all started our awakenings at different times. We all have different light works and missions to accomplish here, right? We're all after the same thing, but we're all going to be doing this and assisting in different ways, okay? And you can never compare when it comes to anything, especially your ascension journey and your awakening and all of that. You can never compare your beginning to someone else's middle. And you can't compare your middle to someone else's ending. Meaning, right? We're all in different stages. Right? You for some of you guys, you're like in a page energy. You're a page in your awakening stage, you know? And you will become this tapped in high priestess energy, and you're already receiving, right? But you're still fresh on it. And then for some of you guys, right, you've been on this journey for a long time. For some of you guys, you started your awakening just, you know, a year ago, maybe, right? And it was just, you got dialed in and turned on and put online again so fast that you didn't know what hit you. Okay, everyone's different. That's my point. And what I'm getting with this is, you know, you're the generational curse breaker. So you're about to be, you know, extremely, there's blessings coming down. Okay, there's blessings coming down. Some of you guys already know what some of these blessings are. You can feel it. You've been manifesting it. And you're like, I know what this is. It's this person. You know, I know it. I've dreamt of them. I feel them. There's this connection. I see it. I've seen it, right? Don't doubt that. It's your gifts. You're seeing it. You're seeing the timelines. It's can come in the form of deja vu, right? Royalty. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes. Cheer for the heavy champ. Wait, me. See, or whatever. Obviously, I'm not good at that. Spell work. Ooh, but it came out upside down, you guys. I don't do reversals, but look. It came out upside down, and literally, I fucking kid you not, it flew down upside down on top of the high priestess and the tower. Meaning, some of you guys, you are the generational curse breaker and generational spells and curses that were placed possibly upon, right, your soul or your lineage or whatever, you know what I mean? Lifetimes ago, you broke it. You've broken so much in this lifetime, you guys. I'm telling you, the bigger the pain, the bigger the purpose. I'm also hearing the bigger the pain, the bigger the pleasure. Oh, big dick energy. King of Wands earlier. Someone is coming in, and what I mean by that is when you guys started doing this work and breaking these curses, it unplugged a blockage. It was like this, you guys. This is what I'm hearing. Like a pipe, right? You guys know, if you've watched me regularly, or if you've had a personal reading with me, oftentimes, like I always say, it's like it's the divine pipeline. It's a pipeline. And the divine is going like this in the pipeline, trying to shove things in, right? Your manifestations, all the what, blah, 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 right? That is a match to whatever you're vibing with at the time, okay? But because of some spell work and generational curses and things like that, right? Which are no longer in effect. That's why it came out backwards the way that it did. Also, for some of you guys, this could be actual, just like haters, people who are jealous, you know, just like, right? Who we're going to say are low frequency still. Okay, you're above here. We don't judge. Okay. But they could have been trying to do some kind of magic on you, preventing you from receiving blessings, preventing your businesses from growing. If you have like a platform or a channel, they may have been like, oh, like, you know, like I don't want them to, you know, be more successful than me, so I'm going to do this, you know. Like there's people out there that are like that, just straight, like, just, you guys, I'm telling you, they are just not, and they'll present themselves as friends, right? Or people you can trust or whatever, right? Not always, but anyways, here's the thing though. You are very powerful and your name holds power. You see, your name holds power, meaning, first of all, your name holds power. So everyone, like the ancestors, the angels, right? They know how powerful you are. Here's the thing. You need to know how powerful you are. You need to know how powerful your name is, okay? This for me is the highest spiritual aspects of ourself. It's the divine feminine, right? I mean, divine feminine and divine masculine, right? Here's the thing. Your tower moments have split these two apart, you see? So you've been in one or the other way too much. Now you're coming into balance. That's why all of this is here, you see? You've been doing the work, my love. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so you're about to receive some blessings. Your name holds power. Yeah, see, I knew it, a tarot reader. There could be tarot readers. You could be a tarot reader, okay? You could be very gifted, and you could have other tarot readers or people who are, you know, who stumble upon you or see you or your energy, and they're like jealous. They want to see you, you know, fail, not grow, right? That's that. Whatever it is, Spirit's coming through and they're going, don't worry, you know what I mean? Some of you guys are meant to be tarot readers. You're coming into your own. Some of you guys have started your tarot lessons with me. Some of you guys are starting your own channels that has done lessons with me, right? Like, so it's all that. But tarot reading is going to be big right now. That's some of like maybe how you're guiding this collective, how you're assisting in the ascension, okay, into this new earth. So if you guys feel the call to buy a tarot or oracle or whatever, you know, that's this divine call. That's a seed that's been planted. That is popped, and you know what I mean? And it's burst in your mind, and you go, oh, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Go get yourself a, you know, a $10, you know, Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Start pulling cards. What do you feel? You know, what do you feel? I would, you know, my advice, you know, obviously just go with it, whatever you connect with, but my advice and with my students, you know, my Hogwarts classes, it's Rider-Waite-Smith, the OG, right? Rider-Waite-Smith. Okay, and that's what I start off with everyone, and that's what my suggestion is. So, you know, but you do what works for you, my loves. You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna be different, but that's what I suggest. Anyways, also Spirit is saying, you know, maybe start pulling cards for yourself. Like, you know, they want you guys to start trusting your own spidey senses. I mean, shoot, I love that I'm here because you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm going to be here regardless, but I love that I'm here and you guys come and you guys, like, you know, you get your cups filled and all that. But what I'm guiding my collective in is not to be dependent on another person. Don't be dependent on me as a tarot reader. Don't be dependent on, you know, Jane Doe and Looky Loo Hoo and whoever else is on YouTube and TikTok with their voodoo cards, right? Like, they want you to trust your own self first and foremost, my loves. And that's what, from the very beginning, what I've been talking about. You need to recognize how magical and powerful you are, man or woman, right? You are this mystical, beautiful, magical, divine, you know, I'm hearing sorcerer, sorceress. You've been, like, if you guys saw who you've been in past lives, my God. Some of you guys have been pharaohs. Some of you guys have been like the most powerful, like, right? Like, light workers ever. Like, you guys have been like, right? Magical, mystical. You've known universal secrets and knowledge. You guys, I'm here to guide everyone way the fuck up. We're going up. We're not staying down. The bottom is crowded. There's plenty of room at the top. That's my motto, right? You're an empath. You are powerful with a powerful name from a powerful lineage. You are the generational curse breaker. You've broken all the spell work cast upon you, right? So now you are in this place of receiving these divine rewards and gifts, you guys. So I'm going to, because I'm getting a lot, I'm just getting so much, you guys. That's why this was like, I thought this was going to go in the direction of like the love and the twins, but they took me right back into all of this, right? So now I'm going to go, okay? I'm going to pull a couple oracles real fast, but I'm going to go. There's this massive rebirth happening, but again, I feel like many of you guys know about it already. You feel it intuitively. So that's what I'm going to talk about in this next reading, okay? This next reading that I'm going to post, I'm going to end this one. It's going to be a channeling of love, okay? So it's just going to be about love and all the energies that were trying to come through in this one. But Spirit was like, no. We need to keep this message about, you know, how they, just all the things I've been talking about, okay, you guys? I do offer intuitive energetic healing sessions, but I do also offer now what I really want to share with you guys is, you know, I do my readings, whatever. I do past life readings, Akashic readings. I am an Akashic record reader, okay? It's just I just get right in, you guys. I know there's Akashic readers out there who, you know, they get certified for it and all that, but it's, you know, and I respect all of that, you know, but I was guided, I was shown, and I know what I know, and clearly I've done a ton of past life readings, and yeah. But I also offer a 20-minute vent sesh, okay? This is where I feel like it's powerful work, right? Because you guys, this collective who I'm speaking with, whether you watch this the day I upload it today, or you watch this, you know, like 3, 4, 5 years from now, whatever, right? you're having a lot of heart stuff. Your heart chakra is being super heavily activated. Your galactic heart is being turned back on, right? There's a lot of like breaking down in your carbon-based DNA. You're being brought back completely online. You're rising up, right? So a lot of the times, right, when we're going through all this stuff, especially if we're connected to a twin flame or whatever, let's say we're just going through awakening and we don't have anyone around us, and we're like, God, I wish I would have had someone to talk to, you know? I wish I had this when I was like in these places of my own awakening stages and things, right? Now, we're always going up, right? But you get, when you first start awakening, like, and it's always going to be different, but some people get cracked really hard, really fast. Some people get a few cracks over time, and then just one big one comes in and they're just like, oh, I'm like completely online, right? So however it happened for you, those of you guys who feel like you need to talk to someone, don't ever think that you're, there's no one, right? So that's why I'm doing the vent sesh, and it's whatever you want to talk about, just me and you as friends, as soul tribe, as, you know what I mean? So anyways, you guys, I send you so much love, so much light. I thank you guys all for being here. I hope that you enjoyed this message. If you guys are new, welcome, my loves. Those of you guys who have been with me, I freaking love you guys. You know how much I love my tribe. Nothing can stop us. We're all the way up, you guys. We're going up, okay? Go out, be loving, be kind, don't judge. Know that every single person that you face in this world, right? They're another version of you. Okay? So be nice. All right. I love you guys. If you want to book a session with me, psychic session, past life, mediumship, whatever it is, down below, you guys. Also, I do offer handmade copper wiring, Lemurian seed clear quartz pendants. You guys, these puppies are powerful. My mama helps me. She helps create all of these beauties. What I do is go through and I cleanse them all really good, and then I infuse them with my magical jujus, Reiki, whatever needs to go into it for you. Okay, so this is worn it's meant to be for you. Light language healing. Okay, I posted a light language video earlier this morning. That's what light language is, and it's extremely potent, powerful, quantum healing on a soul level. Okay, that's what's going to be going into your crystals. Okay, so if this is something you feel guided to do, you guys, everything's down below. Also for tarot lessons down below. Namaste, love and light, and I will catch you guys in the love reading, because now we just had the full moon, and now the ball is like ba ba ba. Okay, here it comes. All right, bye guys.